And another quiz. We're on quiz number 7 now. I'm still enjoying doing them. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying trying them out. There's a full playlist now. We're up to like number 7, like I say. And of course our live quizzes across on Facebook, where I think we're up to number 6 on Facebook. Do come check us out on a Friday. Quiz starts at 8. I'll be going live from about 7:30. We can have a chat about what you've been up to, what I've been up to. So do go check that out across on Facebook, and the link's down below. In other news, Punga, in the last 24 hours of their campaign, I've obviously been pushing this campaign myself, with the Sons of Anubis, Crypt Guardians and the Vampire Buccaneers. All 3 awesome teams, so hopefully we're going to get those on the channel and unbox those relatively soon. I'm just waiting on the models. So that's really cool. Grebo are back up and running as well, so I thought I'd let you know about that. They posted, I think, yesterday about them being back up and running fully. So hopefully, if you've made an order or you need to get in contact with customer services, of course, their design department's back up and running because we've seen some of the new orcs that they're looking at doing. So if you need anything from Grebo, they're back operational. They say thank you very much for all of the posts and well wishes you sent them. They really appreciate it. So I just thought I'd pass that on through here as well. So that's really cool. But yeah, we're into quiz number 7 now here on YouTube. If you want to check out the rest of the playlist, I'll pop a link up in the description down below. But let's get into today's quiz. Question 1. What colour on the passing chart is a short pass? What colour on the passing chart is a short pass? Question 2. What is a 9 on the kickoff table? What is a 9 on the kickoff table? Question 3. How much does a Minotaur move without go for it's? So how much does a Minotaur move? What is his movement stat? No go for it's. Question 4. What are the 2 spells a Chaos Sorcerer has? What are the 2 spells a Chaos Sorcerer has? Question 5. What position is Harkon Heartripper? What position is Harkon Heartripper? Question 6. Bit of a backgroundy fluff question. Who replaced Jeremiah Cool as team captain of the Darkside Cowboys in 2488? Who replaced Jeremiah Cool as the team captain of the Darkside Cowboys in 2488? Question 7. What are the starting skills of a Dark Elf Assassin? What are the starting skills of a Dark Elf Assassin? Question 8. What team will Withergrasp Double Drool play for? What teams will Withergrasp Double Drool, I'll get my words out, play for? Question 9. Who did the Nurgle Rotters lose the Blood Bowl 20 championships to in 2480? Who did the Nurgle Rotters lose the Blood Bowl 20 champs to in 2480? Question 10. How much is Cindy Pie Whistle? How much is Cindy Pie Whistle gold-wise? Question 11. Which skill is it that a player can use their strength instead of their agility? So which skill is it when a player can use their strength instead of their agility? Question 12. What type of skill is it? Out of the 5 types of skill, what type of skill, what category does it fall into? Question 13. In the original 2016 box set, there were 2 sets of dice. What colours are they? So in the original 2016 box set, there were 2 sets of dice. What colours were they? What is the roll of a 25 on the injury table? That's question 14. So question 14 is what is a roll of 25 on the injury table? And finally, question 15. At what level of star player point does a player become a superstar? At what level of star player point does a player become a superstar? So that's the 15 questions for this week. Hopefully you're still enjoying these quizzes. Like I say, there is now a playlist for these on YouTube. And of course you can play any of the live quizzes again across on the Facebook page. So we obviously do the live quizzes every week on a Friday. Questions start about 10 past 8. We'll be going live a little bit earlier this week because obviously we've got my guest presenter Vicky with me, and I just want to establish the stream because we had a few technical hitches last week with sound cutting out, etc. I'd rather do a bit of rambling to begin with so you guys can tell me whether I need to restart the stream or not, because we obviously had to restart it. It's a 2-parter for last week's Friday quiz if you wanted to do the quiz on Facebook. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see any different types of live or anything else you'd like to see me doing during lockdown. I made a order to Games Workshop last Sunday, so I'll let you know how that goes, and when that arrives I ordered some paints and I ordered the almanac, because apparently it was made to order. So I've ordered the almanac for this year, and we're going to take a look at some point the almanac versus buying the Spike magazines, what the differences are, and kind of whether it's worth buying all the Spikes or whether it's worth just waiting until the almanac comes out at the end of the year. Obviously we're still waiting for the Snotlings and the Tree Men, because obviously right now Games Workshop have told us that they can't do new models right now. But, you know, fingers crossed that that will change in the next month or so, hopefully. Let's get into the answers. Question 1. The answer to question 1, what colour on the passing chart is a short pass? Is yellow. Obviously, the passing chart is found on most pitches that JB Fantasy Fields do. Make sure you check them out, links down below. But it's also found on the cheat sheet, on the back of the double-folded cheat sheet that you got in the coaches set. So what colour on the passing chart is a short pass? The answer is yellow. Question 2, what is a 9 on the kickoff table? It is a quick snap. A quick snap is the answer to question 2. Question 3, obviously all movement questions, just to let you guys, remind you guys, are without go for it. It's just purely the movement stat you get given on the cards or in the books on their stats information. So how many does a Minotaur move? The answer is 5. Obviously with 2 go for it, it would be 7, but no go for it, so the answer is 5 for question 3. Question 4. So I've been finding that there's loads of different sorcerers now as inducements. Obviously we had the standard sorcerer, but now there's some in the different books. I took this directly out of Spike 1, and there's a chaos sorcerer available. And he has 2 spells, and I asked you what they were for question 4, and the answer is Thunderbolt and Rampant Mutation, which is slightly different to the actual wizard you get in the standard inducements. So the answer to question 4 was Thunderbolt and Rampant Mutation. Question 5 was what position is Harken Heartripper? Harken Heartripper obviously is a star player in the Dark Elves book in Spike 2, and he is actually an assassin. All of the books show me that the star players do actually have positions, so that's where I've taken that from, and it's found in Spike 2. Also found in Spike 2 in the fluff section is who replaced Jeremiah Cool, this was question 6, as team captain of the Dark Side Cowboys in 2488. So it's a fluff question, obviously 2488. Who replaced Jeremiah Cool as the team captain for the Dark Side Cowboys? And the answer was Hubris Rakarth. Hubris Rakarth replaced him. Question 7, and obviously I gave you the answer to question 6, which is assassin, so I thought I'd keep it in kind of in theme. So what are the starting skills of a Dark Elf assassin? And the answer is shadowing and stab. Shadowing and stab. 2 quite different kind of skills as well, those 2. Question 8. What team will Wither's Grasp Double Draw play for? The answer is Chaos Chosen, Chaos Renegade and Nurgle. He'll play for 3 teams. There's 3 points there. So Chaos Chosen, Chaos Renegade and Nurgle. Question 9. Who did the Nurgle Rotters lose the Blood Bowl 20 champs to in 2480, sorry. I'll reread that, sorry. Who did the Nurgle Rotters lose the Blood Bowl 20 champs to in 2480? And the answer is the Elfheim Eagles. Typical elves. So question 10 was how much is Cindy Pie Whistle? And the answer is 50,000 gold. So that's 50,000 gold for question 10. Question 11, what skill is it when a player can use their strength instead of their agility? So the skill is break tackle, and basically it's when you're kind of dodging out of a tackle zone, you can use your strength instead. I get this for a Rat Ogre generally, and then it makes the Rat Ogre a lot more powerful. Great for big guys as a skill. But the answer to question 11 was break tackle. Question 12, what type of skill category is it from? And the answer is strength. So it's a strength skill is break tackle. So that's question 12. Question 13 was in the original 2016 box set. There were 2 sets of dice in there. What colours were they? So they were green and blue. So green and blue. Obviously an orc style set and a human style set. But the difference was they didn't have any orc or humans type images on. They had the BB sign on them. I'm actually after a set of those. If you've got a spare set, let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure we can sort something out. But in the original 2016 box set, there were 2 sets of dice and the colours were green and blue. Question 14 was what is a roll of 25 on the injury table? It's of course badly hurt, which means no result if you're using them in a league, but yeah, badly hurt. And question 15, at what level of star player point does a player become a superstar? And it's from 76 to 175, they're a superstar. So that's question 15, 76 to 175. Hopefully you enjoyed this quiz again. Thanks to everyone who's tuning in on a Friday. Thanks to everyone who's doing these in the week. I really enjoy reading your comments down below, and I do try to reply to all of them. So thanks very much to everyone who's watching the quiz. Just a reminder again, Punga Miniatures will be finishing today for their Kickstarter, and if you've got anything from Grebo that you need to buy, you can now buy everything from them, and they're now shipping again. I'll also let you know how my shipping goes for Games Workshop. I've been waiting now since Sunday. I know they're kind of behind, but I'll give you an idea of how long that's taken to get here. Hopefully on the video or on the Friday live. Hope to see you there. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when I'm posting, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like as well, and I'll see you next time.